Welcome to Lead with Clarity. This is a space for leaders who want to grow without losing themselves in the process. Each episode is a short reflection on leadership, influence, and the inner work that shapes how we show up for others. It's not hype, it's not noise, just clear thinking for the journey of leading well. Today's episode is entitled The Character Ceiling, Where Success Quietly Stops. Success has a way of convincing smart people that they can bend the rules. Not break them, just bend them. A little. For speed, for convenience, for optics. John Maxwell put it simply when he said, quote, "Your success stops where your character stops," end quote. Here's what I've learned watching leaders rise and stall. Competence can open doors. Character decides how long they stay open. Most people think character is about big moments, the headline moments, the crisis, the scandal, the dramatic choice. But character is usually built and revealed in small, repeated moments. The meeting you didn't prepare for, the credit you didn't share, the truth you softened to keep peace, the commitment you made casually, then treated like it was optional. There's a leadership moment that shows up everywhere. A metric may be behind, the team is anxious, pressure is climbing, and you feel the pull to do whatever works fastest. That's where character becomes real, not in what you believe, but in what you do next. The common misread is thinking that character is separate from performance, like it's a nice to have, or something you can focus on once you've quote unquote made it. But character is performance. It shapes the environment that people work in. It determines whether they feel safe telling you the truth. It decides whether they bring problems early or hide them until they are unsolvable. It influences whether your best people want to run towards you or away from you. When character is strong, trust rises, and trust reduces friction. Less second guessing, less politics, fewer protective behaviors. Decisions move faster because people believe your motives are clean. When character is weak, you might still hit the numbers for a while, but the cost shows up. It shows up in turnover, silence in meetings, surprise escalations, slow execution, a team that complies but doesn't commit. Here's how we reframe this. Ask yourself where your character is being tested most often. Not the dramatic tests, the everyday ones. The moments where you are tempted to rationalize, to say, it's fine, when it's really not. To take credit because you're tired. To avoid a hard conversation because you want the week to be easier. Pick one pressure behavior you want to clean up, just one. Then build a simple standard. Something you can practice when you are stressed. Tell the truth faster. Own your part first. Keep commitments tighter. Protect people's dignity in public and correct them in private. Because what limits most leaders is not capability. It's the small compromises that slowly change who they are. Carry this forward. If your team watched you for a month, at your busiest and most stressed, what would they learn about what you truly value? And if the answer makes you uncomfortable, that's not shame. It's actually leadership. It's an invitation to grow before your growth is forced. So as we wrap up today's podcast, remember this. Success is not only what you achieve, it's what you can sustain with a clear conscience. And the quiet work of character is what keeps your leadership growing when the pressure is highest.